Hi, my loves. So, this is going to be a very short version of my love letters to you because it has been a very long week and a long day today. But I wanted to update you on what's happening with me. So, good news and challenging news. Good news is my mom moved down here on Monday. So yay, she's closer to be able to be here with me and help out. Challenging news, it has not been the easiest move, and we are still trying to get her situated in her new place. But you know, we'll handle that as it comes. More challenging news is I was supposed to start chemo on Tuesday. Unfortunately, after several hours, 3 nurses and a PA to come and check, they were not able to get fluids through my port properly. They were very difficult to push through, and we're not getting a blood return. So I had to have a port study that same day, and the result was that there is a kink in the port in my neck. So there's like a little loop right there, and I had been complaining about pain in my neck and how difficult it is for me to swallow on that side, and how difficult it is for me to sleep because I have to sleep with pillows like tucked in there in order to go to sleep. For them to not listen and be like, oh, that's normal, you're just it's tender because it's healing and what have you, but it's not normal because the port's not working. So instead of me having chemo on Tuesday, tomorrow I am having yet another procedure to remove this port and put in a new one. So yet another procedure. This will be my 1, 2, 3, fourth or fifth procedure in about 2 months. So yay, me, overachiever again. But hopefully that will resolve the issue with the pain and make it easier for them to do the chemo, which is now scheduled for next Tuesday again. So fingers crossed, guys, that everything goes according to plan and a little more smoothly than it has been. I have been extremely exhausted, but I want to thank everybody who has reached out to me. Y'all really took me up on that whole, my phone number hasn't changed in 20 years, because I've been getting text messages from people I hadn't heard from in ages, and it's been so beautiful to hear people from here and abroad send me well wishes and prayers and information. There have been friends from my past that I didn't even remember had gone through this before. So it's been really beautiful to have those people say, hey, you know, what they don't tell you is you really need to drink 3 times more water than you normally drink. And I drink a lot of water. Like, I go through a few of these a day. But I was told to do more than that to help push the chemo out of my body once it does its thing. So that was great information. Just people reaching out, dropping by for hugs. Shout out to the couple of friends who came to help my mom unpack the day she arrived. DJ Darluz and her brother came through big time and helped start the unpacking process. And we're still taking volunteers for that, guys. And it has just been really great. My job has been, St. Pete Pride team has been very supportive. My TBBL team, my Blackout Magazine team, everybody whose life I am involved in or whose business I'm involved in have been extremely, extremely supportive and understanding. So I can't thank you all enough. Keep the good wishes coming. Keep the positive energy coming. I need it more than I thought I did. I am not one to ask for help, and I'm still navigating when to sit down and let my body rest, because I am a workaholic and I have been working twice as much as I normally would, just because it's beginning of Pride season. I want to put on good events for you guys to enjoy throughout the summer. So I do push myself, but in the coming weeks, I'm going to be listening to my body more. One person in particular I want to thank is my daughter. Brittany has been showing up and showing out. She has been coming to take me to these appointments, rescheduling her work schedule to come and take me to these appointments, even when they changed them at the last minute. So I appreciate my baby girl more than you guys know. So if you know her, give her a hug, because she needs it, because she's exhausted too. And my mom and my roommate, like, between those that are closest to me, those three, and their extensions, you know, the people around them, I can't imagine what I would be doing without them. Yeah, I'm grateful, and I think that's going to be the theme for most of these vlogs, is I am grateful no matter what I'm dealing with, no matter what my body is going through. I am extremely grateful. Shout out to Brigitte, who just popped by to give me a hug and flowers today, like out of the blue. Just, it's friends like that. Shout out to Michael and Silk and yeah. If I were to name names, it's a long list, y'all. And I don't want anyone to feel left out. Tam. I don't want anyone to feel left out if I have not mentioned your name, and you know you've been texting me and back and forth, and we've been in conversations. It's not because I don't feel the love and I don't appreciate you. It's because I'm exhausted and my brain has stopped working like 3 hours ago. So I'm going to wrap this up and just say I love you. I appreciate you, and thank you for staying on this journey with me. I'll keep you updated. Peace, loves.